From Sandy Creek in Durham, North Carolina. I'm going to continue my big year 2025.
In
Let's
the
go.
sunlit lands of North Carolina sky, Phil from Bull City Birding is flying high. With a camera ready, he's on the chase, searching for feathers, every bird in his place. Waking up early, he's out at dawn, with each new sighting the adventure's on. From sparrows to eagles, watch him explore. With passion and patience, he's always wanting more. Oh, Phil's got that burning flare, counting all the wings in the crisp fresh air, spreading joy with every tweet and cheer, on his path to 200 this year.
Back at Sandy Creek. I see a couple mallards over here. Never know what you're going to see at Sandy Creek. I'm going to continue my big year 2025. If you haven't seen these videos before, I'm doing a birding big year, which means I'm going to try to capture every bird that I can. So either on photo or video. There's a counter up here. So if I get a photo or video of a particular bird, we add it to the list. I set a goal of 150. It seems like that's within reach. We're at 132, I believe. And then I set a stretch goal of 200. So likely soon we'll be going for the new goal of 200. There have been some warblers reported here. It is spring migration, as you hear plenty of birds sounding off. It's spring migration here in North Carolina. So I'm going to be looking for some warblers, and there's one now. So I'm going to meet a friend here this morning as well, but we're going to see what Sandy Creek has for us today. Generally, it's good stuff. So I see a gnatcatcher right there. I'm going to grab a shot. We'll check in soon. And this is one of my favorite little spots here at Sandy Creek. It's hard to get to when it's overgrown, but it's a beautiful little spot. Saw female hooded merganser here. I've seen otter here before, a baby red-shouldered hawk, all kinds of wood duck. A couple wood ducks just flew over. There's a bunch of chickadees around, red-winged blackbirds. There's something up there, I'm not sure what that is. Looks like a chickadee. Plenty of chickadees. Saw a coyote over here one time. Just a nice, peaceful little area. You can kind of hear the hum of the city around you, but still fairly peaceful. There's a little, not a little, but a Canada goose out there. Saw a pileated woodpecker. I got one shot before it took off. It was a terrible shot. And now I hear it. So I hear two of them. So maybe we'll get some shots of those pileated woodpeckers. Beautiful, huge woodpecker. But just a great, peaceful morning here at Sandy Creek in Durham, North Carolina. We'll check in when something exciting happens. How about that? I'm unintentionally testing how water sealed this R7 is. It came off the carrier and fell right into a puddle. So that's an exciting way to start the morning. So I've got this cotton carrier type thing, and this is what connects the camera to the holster and then hit the deck. So I'm gonna wait a little bit and try to clean it off. You can see some mud on there, but hopefully it's okay. The body's water sealed. I don't know about the lens, but the lens didn't get terribly wet. So yeah, some excitement to start the morning. Hopefully we'll see some video from that R7. I've got the A6700 with me as well. See some geese out there, but I'm hearing lots of yellow-throated warblers, which is a target bird for today. I'm sure we'll see one at some point, but we'll check in a little bit when something hopefully not quite as exciting happens. Well, things have seemed to slow down a little bit. Nothing too exciting happening really, but I'm gonna keep at it. You can see the pond or lake area behind me. Beautiful Sandy Creek. I've seen some warblers. I haven't got the target bird, although Blue-gray Gnatcatcher was one, and definitely got some of those. Ruby-crowned kinglets. I've heard yellow-throated warblers everywhere. Common yellowthroats. So I'm gonna take a walk back down where they like to hang out. Hopefully we'll get some warblers. Got the A6700 does pretty well, but 200 to 600 gives me about a 900 millimeter equivalent, so we can get in there pretty close. I'm gonna see what else we have here. There goes a Phoebe, but we'll check in hopefully when something exciting happens. I just got a field sparrow, saw a couple field sparrows, a couple downy woodpeckers. I can hear my brown-headed nuthatch behind me. I can hear the yellow-throated warblers all around. Red-bellied woodpecker, and my neck hurts from looking up because likely they're up high in the trees. But I have yet to capture one. So it's probably, I don't know, maybe around 9 o'clock it's warmed up. It's almost bearable now without the coat, but I'm going to keep the coat on. I've seen wood ducks very active, kind of flying around. I've never seen that before. They just kind of flew overhead here. I'm hoping that if I hang out here for a little bit, maybe they'll settle somewhere and we'll get a shot of a couple of wood ducks. But I've seen at least 3 different wood ducks today, maybe 5, I'm not sure. It's hard to tell sometimes when I'm moving around. But yeah, I'm going to hang out here at the north end of the pond area. We get some rain here, so it's a little bit flooded back here. Sometimes you can cross over there where there's those limbs are, when there's not a lot of water. But yeah, this is the north side, I believe. And we're gonna hang out here and see what happens our way. We'll check in a few. Well, that's gonna do it from Sandy Creek this morning. Just ran into Marshall. I think I met Marshall once before, but if not, we've kind of been seeing each other's posts on Facebook, so I had a nice chat with Marshall. He's looking maybe to upgrade his camera. Maybe I can help him out with that. But yeah, it was a great morning, beautiful morning. I didn't get my target bird, but you know what? Those yellow-throated warblers will be around for a while. I'm sure I'll get one. I did get the gnatcatcher. Not sure if the shots are great, so we at least got one more bird for the list today, and I'll look through. I think it might have been just one. I mean, definitely saw the blue-gray gnatcatcher. I'm not sure if I'll get a good enough shot to post, but I'm gonna send you over to Studio Phil. We'll have a look at what we found, and yeah, just another great day. And I think we're at 133, but Studio Phil will confirm that. So take it away, Studio Phil. That's right, but first I got a lifer here, this Louisiana water thrush, another trip. Not a great shot. Also got the first of season white-eyed vireo, not a lifer, but another one to add to the list. And then over at Sandy Creek, I got these yellow-crowned night herons. Better shots to come of them, for sure. And now back to the video. Saw some birds with nesting materials. Saw that cardinal and this starling with nesting materials. And this acrobatic squirrel eating some buds off the trees that are budding right now. This hermit thrush decided he wanted to pose for me in a couple of ways. One here, and then giving me attitude in this shot over here on the rock. Also, I was going to take a picture of a bluebird when it presents itself, so this eastern bluebird just posed for me beautifully, as did this red-winged blackbird, even though there's a little bit of a branch in the way there. Still beautiful bird. This rough-winged swallow posed for a second as well, and I came upon this field sparrow, which I don't see very often, just a beautiful little bird. Stayed there for about half a second. This red-bellied woodpecker had I think a stink bug. It was taking up towards the nest. This northern flicker, not the greatest angle, but I still like the colors in this shot, and I love the northern flicker. And there is that blue-gray gnatcatcher, which got us to 133, and now we're at 136. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you like these types of videos, please consider subscribing. I will talk at you again in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it.